How does the start-stop feature work, and why did they create it?
It was created to save fuel economy. So if your engine's sitting at a stoplight, does it need to be running while you're sitting there? The answer is no, it doesn't. So they created a little auxiliary battery, and based on the amount of voltage in the battery, the computer would shut it off, shut the car off. And then as battery voltage went down, 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 it would turn it on. It literally turns off the engine and turns it on. So if you have one of these, which I had a car that had one, and I had to turn it off every time I get into it because I don't want my engine. I just think about, this is going to wear out the starter like 3 times faster than what it normally did. And this is all for fuel economy, but I am not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm having a good day because I could go on a huge rant about that. So what it does, the computer monitors battery voltage, shuts the engine off, and then when it sees additional electrical loads that it needs the engine to be running to maintain, it turns it on. That's simple how it works, because most of these vehicles, at least in my experience, it's hard for them to shut off with the AC on, because that's a huge load. Because I would experiment with this. I had a Cadillac that had one of these, and I was sitting at a stoplight, it would shut off. I turned the AC on, it kick on instantly because, that's a load, or you tap the gas. The whole purpose of it was to save fuel economy, and me personally, I think it was a scam, because studies that I've seen, it really didn't save the miles to make it worth it for that additional cost that a manufacturer had to recoup to put that feature out there. It actually cost consumers money because now the increase of the vehicle went up because excessive starter wear and tear. They had to design it, they had to engineer it, they had to research and development, and then they had to build it. Well, that cost moolah that doesn't save the consumer at the end of the day money at the pump. So no, that's my take on that. Have a great day.